Jeez, you suck, man.
Alright, are you all ready for the highest level professional Binding of Isaac gameplay? Last time we picked Isaac, and it's a fool's gambit, because they say Isaac's the best character, but they tell you that to trip you up. So real men rock Judas. That glass cannon, son. He starts with 1 HP, but the deeps, my god, they're in the corner, and you've got that Book of Belial, plus a Fez. I heard from a very reliable and previously trendy source that Fezes were cool. I won't name who it was, but I'm just saying it was a distinguished gentleman with an academic background. Oh, I'm already dead. I blame these giant fat statue men. This pill will save us, though. Yeah, speed down. See, now I won't accidentally, run into the enemies. It's the perfect counterbalance. There's my seed, by the way. I could have phrased that differently. I just realized. Book of Belial. My God. The fact that I don't even know if the Book of Belial, it could actually not increase the damage stat, but the fact that it makes your tears red makes them feel like they should do more damage, son. So this is something to do with aesthetics in video games. Son, this is where I pretend to know about game design theory. Like, it's all about appearance. Everything is about appearance. I am so slow and shoot so short. There better be a good item on this floor, or I'm going to throw the biggest fit. Well, look at that. Lucky Rock. If I ever find a bum, and by that I mean a bomb, or a bum that would give me a bomb, I guess is a thing. Goddamn cornflies. I was put in a situation right then. Now, I had no choice. To quote super popular internet celebrity Darkside Phil, there was nothing I could do in that scenario to prevent that damage. So I just want you all to know that. As long as I am absolved of all guilt. That was a fun little start. Okay, this time we walk in the item room, we get Ghost Pepper. That ain't bad. Do those hurt me? Okay, good, thank God. If they did, it would be demoted to worst item in the game status. Peppers, spicy peppers in food. I like spicy food, but there comes a point where the food's just not enjoyable to eat anymore. I guess when you reach the point where you're just trying to make your dick look big by how spicy a food you're eating. For example, popular eatery Buffalo Wild Wings has some pretty delicious flavors, and some of them are quite hot. I'm a big fan of mango habanero. It's spicy. It'll put some twang on you, son. But it also tastes good. But then they've got their blazing wings, which is the super hot, hey, me and a bunch of my friends are sitting around watching football and drinking, and now we want to, have a dick measuring contest, so let's order these. And they just, they don't taste like anything but suffering. I don't, all this posturing with capsaicin, I'm so against it. Oh, it's just an example of toxic masculinity. Also, as a white person, I'm not allowed to like spicy food. I'm supposed to be oh, it's too hot. We should gentrify this cuisine. Why is this video has devolved into all kinds of stereotypical internet nonsense? That's what happens when you lose your first Judas run, son. You got to get the brush, brush that shit off. Ghost Pepper needs to proc more often. Edmund McMillan or Edward Cullen, or your name is. Book of Belial. Send me a dream, Mr. Belial. Bake me a dream. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, the screw ain't a bad item, I guess. It gives me... I can shoot more, I reckon. It's just... There's only 8 good items in this game. They should put the majority of the Binding of Isaac item pool in a big boat and sink it in the ocean. This fucking room again. Ghost Pepper has saved me. I've heard that the current hot pepper is the Carolina Reaper, which I believe was developed here in my home state of North Carolina. It's just, if you could make something that tastes good with it, that's fine. But don't just fucking eat them and blow your asshole out for no reason. Do women find it attractive when you blow your asshole out? It's the only reason I could think of why guys like to eat intentionally hot food. If you're a dude bro and with a popped collar and your visor on sideways drinking a Coors Light watching this video and you eat hot shit to impress ladies, leave a comment. If your name's Chad Chatterson Your dad owns a dealership that you're going to work at when you get out of school. Like, leave a comment about that shit. Or Hosier could. Because Hosier, you're totally a fucking dude, bro. Deal with it. I want all of these items, and by that I mean Guppy's hairball because it would get me closer to Guppy, but I also want to not die. What a conundrum. Okay. We got the pentagram. We got the ghost pepper. Things are turning up. Did I give you my new... Did I show you my seed again? Somebody... I need a anime girl figurine so I can hot glue it and then show you my seed. Isn't that the term the kids use? Hot gluing? I'm trying to get with the kids by... You know... If I had a marketing team, the Tenfey marketing team... I'm like, what are the kids into? Go-gurt? Moon shoes? Pogo balls? They're like, no, son, that shit's ancient. If you really want to get in with the kids, you gotta have an anime waifu, and you gotta come all over a plastic figurine over. I'm like, what if it's porcelain? It's like, no, kids hate porcelain. I had no idea kids were so versed in certain artistic mediums. I have no key! Corbett, I have no key. Oh, I gotta get the broke door. If you were a Tenfey true believer, you knew what was coming as soon as I didn't have something. Alright, that bomb can blow up a tenant rock, and that tenant rock will have a key in it. And the green grass... Oh, fuck you. And the green grass grew all around. The green grass grew all around. Where is that? I know I saw one with my eye. Didn't I see a tenant rock? Now. Or was it in the previous run where I immediately died? Where I spawned on top of a spiked dildo. Did I imagine? It must have been love, but it's over now. That could have a key in it. So we got to take that chance. We got to... Oh, shit, yeah. We had to take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance. Honey, it'll be alright. If you're also a Tenfey true believer, you knew that a Garth Brooks quote was a coming as well. This episode of Binding Isaac Afterbirth Plus TMVA is chock full of Tenfey goodness. Oh, Ghost Pepper's so good. We did it, Patrick. We got a key and a bomb. Alright, now we're going to go open the item room, and it's going to have the best item in the game. What's going to be in there? Oh, there's the tenant rock. Why didn't y'all say anything? I say that as you're angrily typing a comment. That's the worst fucking item in the game. When you've already got the best item in the game. Well, shit, I could just use Book of Belong for shits and giggles. I almost want to stay at half a red heart in case I get Whore of Babylon somehow. But I'm never going to get Whore of Babylon. Did I just confirm, lock in, a guaranteed I'm going to get Whore of Babylon at some point? Of course, if I got it right now, it would probably put me a 0 red heart, so I'd be fine. Whore of Babylon's like one of my favorite items in the game. That's why I think my favorite character to play as is Eve. I know it's not the high-level pro-tier character, son. I know Daigo never picks Eve. You know, Wooly might. Justin Wong has been known to pick Eve, but when he's intentionally throwing a match. But I like her as a character because you can just immediately run into like a cursed room and then you're Whore of Babylon. Ain't nothing wrong with being a Whore of Babylon, kids. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Grow up to follow your ambitions. Is there a secret room? Could it be here? How did I know? Cash money, baby. You got nickels for eyes, son. I can't see you, Johnny. I got $ sign in my eyes. I went on a rant in a previous video. I don't remember which one of the somewhat recent videos I recorded about the second version of Johnny Bravo with the characters Pops and Carl and how I didn't approve of it. So feel free to go through the backlog of Tenfey. Oh, I want all of them. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all, and I want it now. I'm fairly certain that's a John Lennon quote. Ah, were you Tenfey true believers expecting me to quote unquote John Lennon? You'd think I'd quote Paul McCartney every now and then, but I don't think he ever said anything. Name 5 things Paul McCartney said you can't do it. And then the George Harrison and Ringo, who gives a shit? Talk the most about the Beatles. many Beatles songs do I actually know? The Beatles is one of those bands that, like, I don't dislike them, but I'm not, like, a super active fan of them. Like, most people seem to be. Like, everyone else in the whole fucking world seems to be. Let's see, I'm going to name every Beatles song I know. There's Octopus's Garden. There's When I'm 64. Hey Jude. Sgt. Pepper's, and the Lonely Hearts Club Band. I don't know why I had to say the whole thing. That's about it. Do they have any other songs? Oh, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. I guess I know that one. That's about it. I Want You to Want Me. That's not the Beatles, is it? It sounds like it should be. Maybe the Beatles did a cover of it. I want keys. I don't know why I'm Christopher Walken. Like, I need more keys to get into the item room. I saw that Eternal Heart, but I'm going to try to min-max that shit and not take it before I beat the boss. My God, what have I walked into? I was put in another fucking situation. Darkside Phil was right. Sometimes there's nothing you can do. Hideo Kojima just has you in his grasp. I guess I gotta go up here and grab one of these fucking heals. Like, know whose dick I got so I can get a key. Maybe Key from XL Saga. Have any of y'all watched the XL Saga anime? It's a good show. The manga's a lot better, but the anime is a classic, son. Well, anyway, they introduced a character in like episode 19 or 18 or something like that named Key. And the joke is that he's like a super hot Bishonen guy that plays the guitar. I think he wears assless chaps. Like, I'm not even making this up. I can't get to that other red heart without taking the spirit heart. We wandered into the wrong part of the basement and got into some serious shit is what happened. How did that happen? This peel. I need that peel. It's the only thing that's going to save me. I need my peel. Why did you fart and shoot? You're not supposed to do both. Edmund McMillan patching the game in real time. Alright, could I get a key or something this time? My God, what does it fucking take? Northern Lion's like, hey everybody, welcome back, Northern Lion, 900 episodes of this shit. And he slips on a banana peel and falls into 6 guppy items. He adds more to the game. 4 brimstones, 8 mom's knife. It's at the point where he can hit any button on his keyboard and Isaac just shits hellfire everywhere. And he's like, I don't know if there's a one run, guys. I'm on the rap music lyrics and some reference to a Canadian politician. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe. The whole point behind this series is just for me to shit on Northern Lion. And not even because he's a bad guy, but just because he's popular and successful. And it makes me hate him. Okay. Oh boy, I'm glad I stepped on that button. Gee whiz. Guess I'll step on this one too. Oh dear. Oh darn. Oh. The shit I put up with in this game. Judas is a good character. The problem is, every like 2 months, Edmund McMillan adds new useless shitty items to the game. Like, he can't fucking stop himself. He's got some kind of compulsion. He's addicted to failure. He's like Thanos. Isn't that how they beat Thanos in the Infinity War? It's like he was predispositioned to fail. Because, like, Death didn't want to bang him in the back of his fucking 67 Chevy. Well, I mean, we got more HP and a bow that kind of balances our fez. I mean, it ain't a bad item, I guess. It's not every damage up in the game, so it's not the best item. Whew. I could use Book of Belial here, but I feel like I would somehow not have enough charges for the boss. And I don't know who the boss will be, but if it's Tony Danza, then I won't be able to handle it. Remember the episode of Community where there was a class at Greendale dedicated to the study of who was actually the boss and who's the boss? Those motherfucking things ought not to be allowed to shoot in all directions like that now. They need to pass some sort of state mandate. Sneak it into a bill somewhere. Okay, the 2 of Spades will guarantee us 2 keys if we never come across another one. Come across Captain fucking Keys. And we got to shoot him in the head or some shit. Is my mouse pointer been in the middle of the screen that recording? I don't know if OBS was capturing it. If it was, I apologize for the unprofessional nature of my screen capture. My defense, I had a lot on me. I'm just saying, my God, you cut me fucking slack. Yep, see? If I had Book of Belial, that's it. I'd have never got out of this room. And by that I mean I never had enough charges for the boss, because I would have had 1 and then 2. The apathetic nature of these enemies is pissing me off. Okay. Larry Jr., as I live and breathe. The Book of Belial is... It needs to be a permanent... it needs to be a one-room charge item. Well, this'll, it lets us shoot faster, right? Yeah, or increases our tiers. And gives us a spirit heart. That ain't a bad item, I guess. I mean, it's not be my digger. I mean, it's not, you know, what, synth oil or Jesus juice. What we need are spectral tears, because there's motherfuckers all up in my shit and they're pissing me off all the time. We are just fucking lousy with keys. I can't go 2 consecutive rooms now. I'm drowning in the fucking things. Look at this shit. It's ridiculous. It's the game. It's the Tetris god. I don't know if y'all haven't seen it. There's a humorous YouTube video showing the god of Tetris that decides your pieces as you're playing Tetris. And basically he conspires to fuck the player over so that he has a line for a perfect Tetris, but he never gives him a line piece. So the player ends up putting down one of those L-shaped pieces in there, which renders the line useless. And then the Tetris god just starts giving him line piece after line piece, and it's fucking horrific. I want Brimstone. When was the last time you saw a fucking Brimstone in a Tenfey video? Well, we can never get hit again, but we won't, because we're Brimstone now. Deal with it. I finally got that Northern Lion luck, son. Be sure to like it. Helps a great deal. I've watched so many videos of him and 3 of his friends playing PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, and it's like it's the same fucking thing every time. I need to record that game some more. I've played it like in my free time, but I have not recorded. Did we go in the arcade? No. We don't really need any more items. We got Brimstone. We've basically beat the game. Everything else is a formality now. God damn, I got keys. I'm going to drown in them, son. It's going to be the best Twilight Zone-esque twist. Crushed to death by keys. You know, changing keys is the theme of Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if you knew that. Alright, we use this to get up to 8. That's Isaac's heart, isn't it? If I take that... Now, isn't it that it takes damage in my... Like, I can get hit and it doesn't matter, but if it gets hit, I take damage. Like, I can't remember if I'm making that up. There's a lot of fucking items in this game, y'all. It's like, was it Transcendence, the guillotine one that cuts your head off? I fucking hate that item. Like, your head floats around you as an orbital and doesn't take damage. Your body does, but you can't fucking aim for shit when you have that. I'm just gonna blow you up because fuck you. My God, he's like one of them. You always hear the things like, "Oh, beggars, yeah, they sat out there all day, then go home and fucking ride home in their Cadillacs, son, to their mansions and with their flat screen TVs." That's what that beggar was. He's like the guy in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure that immediately gets killed by Dio. Does Dio kill the guy, or does one of his minions? I don't remember. I look like a JoJo historian. Virgo! Refreshed and protected. That's nice, but I wish it gave me spirit hearts or something, Jesus. God damn it! Even with fucking Brimstone, I can't pull this shit off. Okay. Maybe we'll get a good item this time. Brimstone, probably the best item in the game, and I still managed to fucking die. Everything's against me. Well, look at you. Little Loki. My God. We just need a little Thor in here. Are the Thor movies any good? I haven't watched any of them. They just don't appeal to me at all. You know, I'm not really into superhero movies that much at all, to tell you the truth. I like Deadpool. Although, I think the internet has reached that point where you're not allowed to like Deadpool anymore. It's like when a new Zelda comes out, everybody loves it, and then like a couple of months later, it's like, oh, you like Breath of the Wild? Whatever. I only play independent games. I only play games that are secretly parables about Marxism. Thank God. I died. I welcome it now. Like, no, one good fucking item is all it takes. You know how one bad day turned whatever his name was into the Joker? Well, one good item is all I need to turn this shit around. Turn that frown upside down, Judas. Judas Priest. That's another band I've always heard the name of, but I don't really know anything about. What are they, punk? Grunge? I don't know nothing about music. That's probably why Northern Lion's successful and popular. I'm not, because he knows all the... Like all bald white people, he knows every single rap song ever released. And that's what the kids are into, son. The hip-hop. They enjoy the urban lifestyle that I just can't give you on Tenfey channel, son. Quoting Garth Brooks. I probably lost 3 subscribers just from my slight Garth Brooks reference earlier in this video. That's a terrible item and I don't want it. I don't remember what that is. Let's take it. This has got to be a shitty item. What is it? You get hit and drop 1 milliliter of blood. This fucking game is rigged. I'm telling you. Oh boy, a pill. Oh my god. I was scared to fucking death at first. I thought it was regular spiders. The chariot ain't a bad card when you're in a situation where bad things are happening. Go, my spiders. Avenge me. I'm like, Wilbur? Is that the movie where the guy has, like, pet rats or something? Rats off to the moon. Mystery sack. Mystery sacks are always fun. Batteries! Well, they did put us in the curse room, which means we're going to take damage when we leave. Well, we could bomb out the... well, look at that! We'll grab that. Get... Book of Belial or Guppy's Head. Guppy's Head can be used every room. Book of Belial is just so useful on bosses, I'd rather have it, to tell you the truth. Oh, I have no bombs. I don't remember if I have enough hearts to get out of this room, so let's see if I do. No, fucking course I don't. Gotta have curse of the... Yeah, you gotta have a curse of something in this fucking game. Every time you spawn. Remember when Isaac was good? Remember when Isaac had like 4 items in it? Remember when a man could just play a game of Binding of Isaac and pulled himself up by his bootstraps? I need Andrew Ryan to develop Binding of Isaac. Son. Would you kindly take all these shitty fucking items out of this game? God damn. Oh hey, how you doing? You Bomberman looking asshole. I told him. It seems that I have become the Bomberman. I can barely tell if any of these are Tenant rocks. Be sure to yell at me in the comments if I miss any. I'll shoot this fire. God damn the shit I put up with. It's a fucking mess. You smarmy bastard. Somehow regular spiders are like my greatest weakness in this game. Well, other than being terrible at it. Okay, come on, you assholes. The same shitty eye. We don't even know what it does. It makes you ugly. That's all it does. One makes you ugly. There's a... was it the store? I said that with such disgust. Okay, let's black the boss with some Book of Belial action. Boom, Larry Jr. Never know what hit him. That version of Larry Jr. is so much more aggressive. I guess because he's made of silkworms. Alright, you smarmy asshole. Well, HP's not bad, and it's in the form of a humorous emoticon. I miss emoticons. Emojis took them over. It's another thing I'm going to rant about as an old man. This is the old man episode of Tenfey. You are getting blown fuck up. Yeah, eat a dick. Alright. Once the Emoji Movie comes out, what's the next thing that they'll make a movie about that's pointless? Fidget spinners, I guess. They'll find a way. Seth MacFarlane can direct it. Just saying all of that made me tired and sadder. Why do I give a shit? I ain't watched a movie in 100 fucking years. I think 5 movies that have come out in the last 5 years that are worth watching. It's impossible. I've gotten so many Chariot cards, and yet I've died. I've done nothing but die with them. I remember in Ogre Battle on the Super Nintendo, if you got the Chariot card and used it, it made this big like Spartan-looking motherfucker in a cape and like a Roman helmet with a big hammer, like hit all the enemies. Good time. Alright, item room. I don't like you and you don't like me, but let's just work together. Oh, the black bean. It hurts. Oh no, boy. Now when I get hit, I fart. It's a lifelong dream fucking come true. I'm telling you, son. There's just no good items left. And even when you get a good item like Brimstone, you're fucked anyway. The government just comes in and takes... It's like, hey, man, I got a Brimstone. It's like, yeah, but the government's just going to take 50% of that Brimstone damage. It's always been one of those arguments I love. Is when you're like, man, I'd love to win that $497 million jackpot on the fucking Powerball lottery. And your friend's like, yeah, the government takes half of it. And be like, oh, no. A meager... Why did I say 497? A meager $248.5 million. How would I ever fucking scrape by? I guess I'm only going to be able to get 3 platinum Bentleys. What a goddamn tragedy. Okay. Okay. We might have a run here, son. We might have a ball game. Son, y'all were sitting there, you were like, okay, well I can clearly not really have to pay attention to this Binding of Tenfey episode because he's just gonna die over and over. And then Cricket's head came up and you were like, oh god. You got up and went to the bathroom. You were like, man, I had to take a shit and I was holding it in, but once Tenfey got to this point, I was like, why even bother? Okay, we could take that and have more to spend in the devil room, or we could use the 2 hearts and then come out and be guaranteed to get some HP back. That's what we're going to do. Oh yeah, we made the right call, baby. I'd love a demon baby, and I would love my shadow. Plus, it's thematically appropriately Judas' shadow. And then this will give us back up to our son, high-level play. What was the scenario? Oh, you were like, hey, I'm just going to get up and take a shit. And while you're in there taking a shit, your boy Elroy, who sat on the couch, was like, oh shit, dog, oh shit. And you're like, what? You're halfway through a fucking pinching out a loaf. You're like, Tenfey just picked up Cricket's head. And you're like, what? Hold on. You run out there still pulling your drawers up. Didn't even wipe properly. You're like, it's worth the skid mark, baby. We got a Tenfey tonight. You're like, get in the cooler. Filling that motherfucker up with Miller High Life, baby. It's a Tenfey night tonight. Woo! Man, whoever you are, I love you and your boy Elroy. You're good old boys watching Tenfey, son. One of you's got your Leonard Skinner t-shirt on. Your other one's wearing your t-shirt with a Confederate flag on it that says heritage, not hate. Good time. Also like that somehow your boy couldn't just pause the Tenfey video. Like you had to get up mid shit and come running back in the room. Oh, the good times. I think I enjoy making up the scenarios of you watching my videos more than actually you watching me play the game. Like, I don't know which of us gets more out of it. It's the perfect symbiotic relationship. Alright. Oh my god. The shit I put up with. I was like, oh, I'll use the... Just get... Oh, the Emperor... I thought I... The High Priestess's mom stomps her foot. God damn it, Ben. You fucking idiot. Whatever. We got out of the room. Who gives a shit? Alright, this isn't perfect Isaac play. You saw that bad play in that last room and you're like, man, I ruined a pair of drawers for this. I'm going back to shitting. Just wait till I find the next good item, son. You're going to regret it. You're going to be halfway through rereading your Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Edition there sitting on the John. And your boy always like, you're not going to believe this. Oh, Lord. Tenfey's done it, boys. Alright, let's see what I get, if it's worth getting off the toilet for. That's not, but we're going to modify it using this reroll machine. Flaming tears. Flaming tears. No, I won't do it. Nope. Lucky foot. I wouldn't wipe my ass with a lucky foot. The Curse of the Tower. Mega Bomber Boy or whatever. The Mind. Ah, you could probably sit in there and shit a little bit longer with the Mind, son. I mean, what's that going to get you? Your boy Elroy's like, wrong call, it was just the Mind. Like, God damn it, Elroy. I miss reading magazines in the bathroom. Those were the good old days. Used to go into the bathroom with like a PSM or a Game Pro, son, and you'd have an evening planned. Nowadays, you just go in there with your damn phone. Kids these days looking at their damn phones on the toilet. We used to socialize when we went to the bathroom. Every bowel movement was a new friend. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Also, joke's on you. I used to read manga on the toilet. Oh my god, the shit I put up with coming in this damn room. Alright. What rune we got? Resistance is futile. We'll just use this for shits and giggles and grab one of these. This run's anyway, it ain't a bad run. I mean, there's a possibility of it being might be gooder, but certainly so far ain't bad. Let's blow up some mushrooms and see if we find anything good. Ooh. Ho, Liberty Cap. Which is what you're wearing while you're watching this Tenfey playthrough. The Big Horn. Well, it's the Big Horn. Get him, Auto Turret, baby. Get him. Alright. But seriously, y'all. I know we joke around a lot, but this here is an important professional. We gotta complete at least one fucking run, my god. How are you still alive? The devil. It's me, the devil. Remember in the Cow and Chicken... Oh, they're shaped like a pentagram. The Cow and Chicken pilot was like the only episode where the red guy actually called himself the devil. But in the actual like series, he just called himself the red guy. Wow, that was useful. Alright. Paralysis. Infested. You're a big old bomb. No, this fuse went longer than usual. I'm calling it now. That's horse shit. Somebody play back the tape. Get the DCI in here to do a ruling on this. Well, what a great devil room. I think we've reached the tipping point. The center of gravity where this run is just going fucking straight into the ground. Auto turret, baby. There, I was about to say. You're being so derelict in your duties. I see. I just realized I have the mind, and it's useless because, of course, I got Curse of the Lost or whatever. God, the Curse of Amnesia. Black Candle is a mandatory item in this fucking game. Why even add the fucking curses to the game, Edmund? He got mad because too many people could beat the game. And he threw a big tantrum. He was like, no. He's like a bad GM. He's like, nobody completes my game. This is my world. I don't think that's going to form a bridge, is it? No. No, I'm just fucked out of that spirit heart unless I can fly. Peter Pan, etc. All these pills and more could be yours if the price is right. That's a lot of fat men. 12 angry fat men. Whoop! Alright, there we go. Auto turret, baby. I thought I'd get more utility out of you. I paid a permanent heart container for you. And although you are an adorable rapscallion, you're just... I feel like I'm not getting good value. I feel like I could have spent that heart better. Your father kept this heart container up his ass for 10 years. Okay. These Ipecac spewing motherfuckers think they're so cool. They're the ones that cost me my damn Brimstone run earlier. Like a Brimstone cowboy. There's too much AoE in this game. That's... If I had to, like... If this was like... Oh, yeah, Mimic Chest. Fuck you. If I was doing, like, the back of a magazine editorial, like at the end of Time or whatever, that would be my major complaint. Like, too much splash damage. You gotta worry about too much shit going on all the time. Alright. What do we want? The recycle thing... That makes it where every room has a thing that we can recycle items with. If so, I have to have it. I knew I had to have it. Yeah, the donation machine giving me fucking a pittance every time I blow it up, probably. Oh, I'll get that fucking item, son. I don't give a shit. Booyah. Health up! Well, shit. Well, shit my drawers and call me Sally. God, we are keeping this run barely fucking alive. Or maybe I'm actually not doing bad. Oh, there's the seed, by the way, if you want to play at home. I still don't know what fucking varicose veins does. Okay, Auto Turret, baby. This is a regulation Dark One fight. I was going to say I didn't want any of his antics, but my fucking fart bean powers killed him. I killed him by farting. It's Seth MacFarlane directed this episode of Binding of Tenfey. I want those. And I'll have them. Ooh, Steven! He's like, hey, Steve. I miss Steve. I miss Homestar Runner. Back when the internet was good and wholesome. Once again, Pepperidge Farm remembers. Remember going to the GameFAQs message boards? Pepperidge Farm remembers. God, the GameFAQs message board. That was a fucking era. I used to go to the GameFAQs message board every day. I think I had like icon status by the end of it. How did I not take damage right there? I'll never know. Although I hadn't invented the quote unquote invented the name Tenfey yet, so I don't remember what the name of my account was. I don't remember what name I used to use before Tenfey. I don't remember the days before Tenfey. In the era before the Tenfey, we shitposted not the elements, but the energy within ourselves. Okay. Okay, kids. What you just witnessed was some grade A bullshit. Anytime I take damage is horseshit, but anytime I kill an enemy, son, that's skill. I'm getting so many items out of chests. Did Edmund McMillan get tired of me bitching? He's like, fine, go. God! Just open the stupid chest, get your keys. God! I saw Edmund sitting next to me in class, and I saw that he had keys and bombs in one of his, like, cargo pants pockets. I was like, hey, Edmund, give me some of your bombs and keys. He's like, no, get your own. God, get your freaking own keys. And so then I kicked him in the leg. He was like, freaking idiot. Do y'all even remember Napoleon Dynamite? I'm doing everything I fucking can over here to make a shitty fucking Napoleon Dynamite-esque scenario. It doesn't even really make sense when you break it down in scrutiny, but I'm doing all that, and I don't even know if y'all give a shit. That movie was such a cultural phenomenon for like 3 months. It was the Breath of the Wild of independent movies. That's lard, baby. We gotta take it. So the item I bought doesn't cause the reroll machine to appear in every shop. It makes it where when I buy things, the shop has more items, right? Which means I need cash money. I should call JG Wentworth. I bet you know the phone number for them. I bet you're as mad as I am that you know the phone number for them because the commercials are goddamn ubiquitous. Okay, that was a fun room. Thank God Edmund put that room in the game. The fuck you room, I believe he called it during development. God damn, Brimstone Spider. Isaac looks so tired and ragged. I feel such solidarity with him. Alright, the shop. The blue candle. Now, the little secrets thing I will take. And I got bombs, baby. I got bombs for days. Why are there always spiders inside of every corpse I blow up? So it's an eternal question that's plagued mankind for centuries. Booyah. That magic fingers, like you might not believe me, is one of the best fucking items in the game if you got a lot of money. I bet Northern Lion doesn't think so. Because it's not fucking mom's knife and Guppy's left nut. Or whatever stupid broken shit he gets every time. I'm telling you, it's the first time I watched him do a lost run and he could not stop getting good items. I fucking lost my shit. Was that Fat Chubbs? I figured he'd be off living the high life. Alright, there's a secret room in here. Of course I didn't put the bomb in exactly the right fucking spot. The millimeter, the pixel it needed to be on. Cash money. First you get the cash, then you get the money, then you get the hose. Well, I mean, I can't complain. I will, but I shouldn't. It's not that I can't complain, it's that I shouldn't. Oh, don't forget to walk over every skull bin. When you have thunder thighs, kids, step on every skull. It's a good thing. Sometimes you get black hearts. You know what that means? Oilat. It's me, Black Art the Pirate. Do y'all remember the classic Binding the Tenfey character, Black Art the Pirate? He's like, oi, I said the 7 seas with me black heart. I'm like, is your heart black because you don't, care for humanity, your fellow man, and you do whatever it takes to get the gold and you take no prisoners? He's like, nope, it's black from all this scurvy. I'm like, does scurvy give you a black heart? I had no idea. He's like, also, I'd be chain smoking. I'm like, oh, black heart. The plundering and pillaging is one thing, but being a smoker, that's such a bad influence on the kids. He's like, oi, I ain't become the meanest pirate captain in 7 seas, just get belittled by you. And a hypothetical anecdote. God, oh, I forgot I had this fucking item. Apparently, black bean farts are the new meta, son. Okay. Leave that in case we get dead cat. And then we'll go from there. Good items. In my buying a Tenfey run, more likely than you think. Guppy's head, Guppy's head, Guppy's head. God damn it! I can't stop shitting and farting all over the place by taking damage. This will let us shoot faster, so that's what we want. Alright. I could have used my Alga's rune to walk over the spikes. Such poor play. I can't even blame anyone but myself. Let's get some cash money, baby. Hey, what, we are going to use the Alga's rune to play the shit out of this fucking machine. Alga's. Thanks a lot. And I can't use it with that. Motherfuckers. God damn it, Edmund McMillan. You cold-hearted asshole. I want to save my money for when we get to a shop since the items restock. I'm telling you, son, the deck's stacked against me. No, fuck you. I don't care. I got enough keys and shit. Big old bombs. Ooh, this is the potential to be Blue Hearts aplenty. Blue Heart the pirate, not quite as popular as Black Heart. Shit, yeah. No, I'm not going to make up a voice and a character for Blue Heart the pirate. Alright. How many fucking pirate characters do you need in your Tenfey? Greed! Give me a Steam sale. Or just a shitload of money. I won't scoff at it. My God, if we ever get to another shop, we'll be living the high life, all just like Fat Chubs. Oh, there's this thing. Don't forget to walk over every skull. See, there he is, my old Black Heart. Not many folks suspect old Black Heart to be hiding under a skull. I did fuck that room. Any room with spiked things that fly and you've got to step on a button is stupid and dumb. And I don't like it. That's my well-reasoned and the rational argument for why it shouldn't be in the game. Because it's stupid and dumb and I hate it. I'm like the little kid who flips over the Monopoly board when he's losing. God damn, if you don't fucking take something. Yeah. We've got really good damage and fire rate now that I think about it. Technically, this run's not going bad at all, but I'm just so predisposed to bitch and moan when I'm playing this game. See, like right there, what was I supposed to do, Kojima? How much longer do you think Darkseid like, how do you think he's got left in him? Like, how many holes can he dig himself into? It's just, there's no bottom to that barrel that he lives in, son. I'm telling you. Judgment! Judgment. You sit right there for a minute. Okay, boys. Do we want the... That would let us get more Book of Belial charges, right? So we'll grab that. I don't care about flies. So, let's re-roll. Bomgo bombs? I'll buy that just because it's cheap and it'll be replaced by the boomerang. No, thank you, sir. Please. Please, I have standards. The blue candle, the box. Ooh, a cheap spirit heart. Thank you, sir. May I have another? He's like, why, yes. There's no end to him. I don't really need a box or a blue candle. A black candle, I'd be all over. I have no idea what that is. It looks like a scratch-off lottery ticket or something. I guess we gotta buy it now. The coupon? It made everything free. PhD would be nice. Give me money. Okay, what we do? Play the blood blank. Blood blank? The Wheel of Fortune. Shit, yeah, we're all over this, son. I've almost took unnecessary damage. We are min-maxing like a motherfucker. What we do is we go back here, we use the IV bag. Get us a couple more cent. We almost want to take that with me, just like a shit and fart all over the place on command. You didn't give me one blind fucking cent. Are you serious? Alright, as soon as we get 1 penny, we'll go buy PhD. We'll go get our doctorate in TV VCR repair. Spider Mod, giving us all the hot pro tips, son. He's walking around like bleep bloop. Instigate, put web in front of doorway so human walks into it and freaks out protocols. I have a spider currently living above my bedroom window. Look at all this money. To the store! Chives. Very good. Yes, Master Tenfey. Shall we be dining at the Bojangles again, sir? I'm like, oh, chives. Why do you even ask me such a stupid fucking question? Red candle. No, thank you. Full health! I didn't even mean to buy that spirit eye. I don't care. We'll carry that full health pill around with us. I could go use the IV bag and keep min-maxing. Try to get even more better items. That would actually be the appropriate play. But we're going to save the full health pill for when shit gets fucking real. It'll be nice to have a backup. There's no reason why we couldn't win this run now. As much as I keep forgetting that rocks have no power over my thunder thighs. Can't beat my, no you can't beat my thunder thighs. I have got some thunder thighs here. The thunder thighs, the thunder thighs. I got these thighs. Okay. Kids like Lady Gaga, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's your birthday. What is the origin of the whole "it's your birthday" like thing? I'd be keen to figure these things out. If only there was an anthropologist watching the Tenfey. I'm hoping that some future anthropologist, like after I'm long dead and gone, so in like the year 2023, like will try to analyze the Tenfey channel and be like, fascinating. Oh Krampus, you came and you took my devil items. But I hate you today, oh Krampus. Oh God, I forgot he does that. Lump of coal? No, that's my shitty head. Hoo hoo, hoo hoo hoo, beans and grapes. I'm the Krampus. I always win. Oh, I can't go out and get that spirit heart. I'm so upset. Don't tell nobody. Okay, Utero. The boss is up there, so let's just head straight to the boss. There's no reason to dilly-dally in the uterus, son. We gotta get born. Get busy being born or get busy being died. That quote falls apart there at the end. I don't know what John Lennon was thinking when he quoted that, or when he said it. There's so much shit on the screen. This isn't Ikaruga. God damn. Give me that. I'm beating this fucking run. God damn it. This shit I put up with. Turd Baby ain't done shit. Name 5 enemies that Turd Baby's killed this run. Impossible. I don't know which would be more amazing. First of all, if there is a Tenfey drinking game, and I always suspect there secretly is, that I can never be allowed to know about because it would spoil the integrity of it, then name 5 blank 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 has to be in there. But even better, I like to imagine someday somebody will actually take me up on all of these and like actually name 5 of something. Do I even need to point out how there was nothing I could do there? And that is Hideo Kojima's fault. Okay, game! You showed me how cool you are. You flexed your Conquest Crack the Sky deck. I want that. So I'll have it. The Devil! Dark Bum is good people, and Gimpy is good people. I want them both. It doesn't matter, because I had to give up all my fucking health to grab them. I was like, I'll use my blinky frames to walk over them. Nope. No, sir. Whatever. Gimpy and Dark Bum's all I need. Oh, God. The scarred wound. I still don't know what that is. Do you blow it up and pills come out of it? Grabbing pills. Something's wrong. Invest. Oh, that's right. We have PhD. Which means good pills only, babe. Okay, I almost want to wander around like an idiot looking for tenant rocks to walk over, but we also just need to kill the fucking bosses. Because everything is shitty and terrible. It's my favorite song from the Lego. Oh, don't walk over bomb rocks! I'm doing everything I can to throw this fucking run away. Y'all. I know that some rocks hurt you. I know that there are health up pills in my peel pool. Well, look at that. Walking over rocks paid off. Looks like our local Tenfey was right. You're like, what do you mean? You're just randomly doing shit and poorly. I'm like, yeah, well, it's my style. Shut up. It's like an artist who always draws his characters with his hands in their pockets. Like, not that I don't know how to draw hands. It's just my style. You're not allowed to criticize. Okay, so I guess these rocks just always blow up and hurt you. Like, honestly, I don't know. And it's starting to piss me off. I guess we just use the full health pill because I'm gonna fucking die if I don't. Super greed! And he's done. This should have been a one run, y'all. And I'm doing everything I can to fuck it up. These laser eyeballs. Oh, these laser eyeballs. Oh, Dark Bum, I could have genuinely used those, but thank God you turned them into a regular spider. Dark Bum, you came back to me and gave me good items. Oh, Dark Bum, you gave and you gave without taking. But I sent you away, oh Dark Bum. You gave me spirit hearts and stopped me from shaking. And need you today, oh Dark Bum. I cannot stop getting hit, and it is pissing me off so much. You have no fucking idea. If you're getting mad at me for how bad I'm playing the game, you can't be madder at me than I am for how bad I'm playing the game. Like, I have to experience it in real time. Y'all can at least pause the video and step outside, take a breath, and be like, Tenfey's got to pull this shit together, son. Okay, we obliterated fucking it lives. Let's go to the Cathedral. The Cathedral won't be as bad as the fucking Womb. The Womb's goddamn worst floor in the game. At least there aren't rocks here that just randomly fucking hurt you when you walk over them. Like some kind of asshole. I need something to fucking dump all this money on. There we go, boys. I'm gonna get hit by one of those. It wanted to happen. I could feel it wanting to happen. We gotta open them, son. We gots to do it. The death card. Get him, Dark. Get him. I need to get to a half heart at some point so that the Polaroid could kick in if I'm about to die. So, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to... No, Dark Bum! No, Dark Bum, Sensei Yamate! I needed that half heart! That's mine! Damn it. Okay, this... We have to take over the Book of Belial. This is just too useful per room. Okay, you motherfucker. Of course you had to spawn in between the shit. Give me health. I hurt my arm right then because I got mad and hit the side of my chair. Okay, that was worth losing health. Edmund McMillan, you cocksucker! Let's make the most shitty, infuriating game ever made. Oh, Dark Bum, sucking up all my hearts. It's the only time in history I've wanted Dark Bum to leave goddamn red hearts alone. He won't do it. Don't forget, you can walk over rocks. Does blood creep not hurt me? Does that have something to do with my fucking varicose veins I picked up 100 years ago? That's mine. Eat a dick, Dark Bum. You can't have them all. Okay, we need to go fight Isaac. I forget I have Tammy's head. We need to fight Isaac, but we also need this chance to go around and find more red hearts for Dark Bum to hopefully convert into spirit hearts. So we may just have to wander around the cathedral like an ass. I just got done uttering the words, and I saw a red heart and ran to it. So no more Polaroid invincibility for me. Because of course the item only procs at a half heart, and of course enemies do full heart of damage at this point in the game, because Edmund McMillan fucking hates you and your happiness. Okay. We can still pull this off, boys. It ain't a lost run. It literally ain't a lost run. Fucking hate playing as lost, dude. You have no fucking idea. Once again, Tammy's head, Ben. Tammy's head, Tammy's head. Tammy's head, it's got it going. Fred, that song didn't pan out the way I wanted it to. Tammy's head is making them all dead. And it doesn't work. God damn it, Fountains of Wayne. You've ruined this playthrough. We used Tammy's head. I know that it ain't Fred, but I'm in love with Tammy's head. Whew, a lot just happened, y'all. You noticed I was focusing. Oh! What rhymes with head? Head, bread, dead, Fred. Said. Jed? Clamp it? Could I work that into the song somehow? Okay. I just realized that because of the 9 volt, that my Tammy's head recharges over time. It's amazing. We found a way to make Tammy's head even better. Tammy's head is like some Wonder Bread. If you can write a Stacy's Mom cover using Tammy's head, then please in the comments do this for me, because I'm terrible at it. These enemies move way too fast. Alright, Ben, there's a bomb rock above me, so do not run into it. We're doing alright. The cathedral is giving. It giveth and it taketh away, son. You got to know when to hold 'em and when to fold 'em. A famous quote by a famous gentleman, maybe? Perhaps? Man. Oh, Edmund. You motherfucker designing these rooms just to piss me off. Boys. I can't help but feel that it's not my fault when I take damage like that. I'm just saying. I wouldn't go so far as to blame the developers direct. Now that one might have been on me. Now, but Gimpy, see, gave me a spirit heart, so it doesn't matter. I use the old Gimpy ploy. I've got so much money and nothing to do with it. I'm like Scrooge fucking McDuck. What is he gonna do with all that money? Speaking of which, I hope the remake of DuckTales is good. I listened to one of the guys working on it was on the Laser Time podcast. He was a guy that worked on like Darkwing Duck and Rescue Rangers and shit back in the day. And from the way he was talking about it, it's like actual like effort going into it. They say it's going to be more like the Scrooge McDuck comics from back in the day, which are apparently popular everywhere in the world but America. It's like 10-10. Apparently in any other country in the world, that shit is everybody is all over it. But in America, we're like, what? Huh? It's so stupid and dumb. I bet Scrooge McDuck uses the metric system because he's unpatriotic. Because he hates the freedom of feet and inches and gallons and pounds. Alright. Alright, we're in okay shape, y'all. Calm down. Calm down. Jesus. Man, I would love a store to somehow appear. Why can't there be stores in the cathedral? Is it because Jesus would come in and like flip the tables over and be mad? It's like an actual story from the Bible. Like Jesus was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to church. It's my dad's house. You know, I can crash there. And they got wine and crackers that represent parts of my body. It's fucking tight. And he shows up and there's like money changers or something. I don't know, Pharisees. Some kind of Bible shit. And Jesus gets so fucking angry. He won't have none of it. He's picking people up and just pile driving them through tables. JR is there fucking commenting on it. Okay, Isaac. This is some bullshit. I won't tolerate it. I won't have any of your fucking antics, son. I wish I had a card that made me invincible instead of the fucking death card. Guess we'll save this Tammy's head charge for if he spawns any of them little angel babies that he loves. Oh look, dear, it's a little angel boy. Of course, that's the one time the corner wasn't safe. So close! Alright. You. Okay. Let's do this. We got keys for days. We're going to open so many goddamn chests. Booyah. Okay, sure. Mom's bra. Gee whiz. Mom's pad. It keeps getting worse. And the pause button. Well, golly gee willikers. Well, gee whiz, Sarge. I forgot I got big old bombs. Make me faster.
I can see forever.
Okay. This is a regulation chest, y'all. We're gonna come in here, we're gonna kill 2 tree enemies, and we're gonna kill Blue Baby. Everything's gonna be alright. We're gonna Hakuna Matata the shit out of this. Don't make too many spirit hearts, Dark Bum. It'd be a fucking shame if I had some HP. And a box of spiders. God damn it. I'm gonna blow you up, because I can. I told him. Okay. Enough of this fucking nonsense. Death! Not even death can stop them. Death is only the beginning. That's a John Lennon quote if I've ever heard. Dark Bum, what are you doing? You're nothing but a dark bum. That's what Mickey... That's what the evil Mickey says. Rock's like, hey Mick, what's up? He's like, hey Mick, why I got no locker then? He's like, ah, Rock. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go out in the streets. We're gonna find hearts. If I collect 1.5 of them, I might give you a spare heart. Okay, this might give us something. I have a feeling I'm not going to win this run. Do I have an extra life? I see ×1 next to my name. Health. Oh, I picked up a fucking Comic Con. If I find Pyromaniac or whatever on this floor, then we're fucking set for life, boys. I forgot I picked up Judas's Shadow 100 years ago in the ancient past when Aku's evil was law. How was that new Samurai Jack? Like, I haven't bothered watching it. I'm not really a big Samurai Jack fan, to tell you the truth. I always thought it was kind of try-hard, you know? Okay, well, Judas's Shadow kicked in. Which gives us a damage increase, which ain't bad. Let's go this way. Too many adversaries that way. But yeah, like Samurai Jack, I appreciate like the artistry behind it and such, but like it seems too much like that kid at school that like thought katanas and samurai were too cool. Like Jack just shows up all the time and swings his big dick sword around and nobody can beat him. He's the most bestest. I couldn't tell where my fucking character was right then. Like genuinely. We're gonna fucking die. All this power and nothing we can do with it. I can't fucking tell what's going on the screen. Come on, y'all. Give me something. That my dark bum. That dark bum can turn into Spirit Heart. There you go. Come on, dark bum. The pickiest fucking dark bum of all time. The littlest hobo of dark bum. Wasn't the littlest hobo a dog? Okay. The Ragman. Star of what is apparently the best Fallout New Vegas DLC. Okay. Well, this room's just fucking empty. Well, it was a good run, I guess. God almighty. There's some shit thrown at us at the end. Alright, I think that's enough for today. I'm going to go cook tacos. And they're going to be delicious.